Hey, this is Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, and behind me is a Maritime forest. It's in eastern North Carolina along the coast, and I really like these forests. They got some unique vegetation, and in the state where I live, I see a lot of variability in soil types and climates and weather and all these sorts of things. And along the coast, we have palm trees, and if I go to the western part of the state at the higher elevations, we'll see Canada balsam. So there's a lot of variation just in my weekly travels that I see, and so it's one reason why I harp all the time about localized information for managing pests in your area, that you really need to understand the life cycle and the ecology and the optimal timing for your specific location. For example, here along the coast we have fire ants, and if you go to the western part of the state we still have fire ants, but their biology and ecology is much different, and the optimal way to manage them is going to be different. So you really need to have what's best for your area. And the reason I say this is that there's so much information available on the internet. You can Google a pest and it will have information. And even if it's from the adjacent state, it may not be the optimal timing, the optimal products, the optimal way to go about controlling this for your state. Because as I said, I see that just in the state of North Carolina alone. So I'm going to hit that point again. Really make sure you've got information that's relevant for your location, whether it be weeds, whether it be diseases, whether it be insects, because there's a lot of variation as we change soil types, weather patterns, all these sorts of things within a geographic area. So make sure it works for you. Fire ant management in eastern North Carolina is a little bit different than fire ant management in western North Carolina if you want to get the most bang for your buck in using these products. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking with you again soon.